Alright, so in this video, what I want to do is to show you this thousands-year-old technique called Gua Sha. Now, you might know something similar, which is called tool-assisted therapy or Graston technique, which chiropractors use. This is really the same thing. It's using sort of scraping or coining or spooning. I'm going to go through it with you, but first of all, if you'd like to see more of my treatments and more of my videos, I've got courses online, and you can see that in the description box. So if you want to learn more therapies, Gua Sha, cupping, kinesio tape, massage techniques, you can go to my website and see what I've got there to offer for you. Okay, so let me show you how to do it. Now remember, you don't need anything specific other than stuff that you'll have in the kitchen. So I'm going to show you how to do it. This is a brilliant technique for helping with pain. All right, so in order to do Gua Sha, we need you to get your Gua Sha tool. So run out to you wherever you got your Gua Sha tool and grab your Gua Sha tool so we can get, what? What's that? You don't have a Gua Sha tool lying around. How weird. Well, don't worry, because back in the day, Chinese might not have had Gua Sha tools hanging around either. So it's called coining as well as Gua Sha. It's very commonly called coining. Why? Because they use a coin. So if you got a coin, got a silver dollar, use it. Any other coin will work fine. What about a 1952 Australian penny, you say? Sure, you got one. You can use that as well. So any coin, doesn't matter what you've got. What? Oh, you don't have any money. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Look, here's what you can do. Go to your fridge, get any jar that's got a rounded lid. See, look. This is hoisin sauce, a pasta jar. As long as that's got that little lip over there, you're absolutely golden. And, let me give this here. You can do Gua Sha, which I'm about to show you. All right. You don't have anything in your fridge at all. Okay. Here we go. We're going to get really agricultural. Yes, no, I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. No, you can actually use this, and it works brilliantly. You can go onto the Amazon, onto the internet, the World Wide Web, and you can have a look at Graston tools, spend $3,000, or go to your drawer in the kitchen and get, this is just a spoon, as you can see, but anything like that, as long as it's got a bit of a rounded lip so it's not too sharp, this actually is one of my favorites. And look, you can do that. You can also, as I'll show you through the course, use this is brilliant to use a two-handed technique as well. Now, so that's it. All right. So, the other thing, Chinese soup spoon. If you've got a Chinese soup spoon, that the white little ceramic ones, it's actually called. It's been known as Gua Sha, of course, coining, and it's also known as spooning. I know. Anyway, get your things. I'm about to teach you. All right, so let me show you how to do Gua Sha. It's very, very simple. First and foremost, it should never be painful, okay? Just so you know, so it should never, ever be painful to a person. All right, first thing you need is a lubricant. That could be an oil, it can be a cream, whatever you like. So if you put too much oil on, it'll be too slippery, so you don't want to have too much, nor do you want to have too little, because then it will it'll be too harsh on the skin. So you just want to, the Goldilocks amount. Not too much, not too little. Just right. All right. So, let me show you what to do. I'll do it with a spatula. Now this is good for big broad areas, which you'll see later on. Using it two-handed, it's very cool. But I'll show you that. So what you want to do, you want to have, there are two ways to do it. I'll show you both ways. To push along like this, and you, depending on the size of the body part, generally it'll be about 4 to 5 inches the length of your stroke. All right. You can also do small strokes like this, but I suggest on something like this, about 4 to 5 inches as you work your way wherever you're working your way to. Okay. So just like that. Now you'll see this pinkness that comes up. This is this flushing. You'll see a photo in traditional Chinese medicine. They will make it so it's okay. Gua means scrape. Sha means the redness that comes up from this. So what we're doing when we're doing this, we're getting a flushing of the skin. We're bringing the blood to the surface, and
that is what's called the Sha. Now, as you'll see later on in the course, I get a bit of speckling, red speckling. That's, that's fine. I don't see any reason to go, you'll see a photo on your resources, to go that far. It's just, that's just going way too, I don't see any reason therapeutically that you need to do that through 25 years experience. This is what they'll do in China, but I don't think you need to. It's better for you if you don't have big red marks on your clients or on yourself, and you'll still get great results. So, as we're working down like that, or you can pull it, okay? So you can push. Now, the sharper your angle to the skin, generally the stronger it is. It's less strong up there. So this is fine because it's got a rounded edge. And we can pull like that. All right? That's how to use. So this is much better for bigger body parts. Righto. So we're using the lid. Same thing. You can hold the lid like that if you want to. And do work like that. Okay? You can do that. Hold it like this, which I'll show you later on. Whatever's most comfortable for you. All right? The coins. Bring out your coin. Once again, you can push it or pull it. Whatever you desire. Okay, so what we're going to do now, if you've got the Chinese soup. Oh, by the way, when I was in the kitchen drawer, I found the little measuring spoons. These got a nice rounded edge. They work an absolute treat. So once again, I can push and pull. Never know what you'll find. So here's like a proper Gua Sha tool. Now, you see it's got the concave edge along here that we can work along here. So what we're doing is it's bringing this skin to the surface, this blood to the surface. In Chinese medicine, they will say that where the qi has stopped, there is pain. If there is free flow of qi, energy, there is no pain. So if you've got no pain in your elbow, your qi's going along nicely. So we're stimulating the qi, the energy of the body, all right? In Western medicine, what we're doing, we are breaking up adhesions, fascial restrictions, soft tissue dysfunction. So just think releasing tension and pain, and I say treating ailments. So that's what you get, this nice sort of pink flushing. Okay, so practice that. So drag it or push it, and just practice that. Oh, and that's what I was going to say. I'll be working with the pointed end as well. So this is called a broad stroke, and then we'll have a narrow stroke. So if you've got a soup spoon, you'll have the end of the soup spoon, and that you'll be able to use as we go through the course. You can't so much with this, but it's not going to make any difference to your treatment, but you will see the differences, but you can still get absolutely fine with your coin or your lid. No problems at all.